It's a huge honor for us to have that amazing world of backgammon back to this magnificent Marriott Royal Diamond Hotel. And what we have here, this a very elite special community having here from Middle East. This event is the only high stakes event in the world at the moment.
I would like to extend my most sincere thanks to our generous partner, Merit Poker, for this opportunity. We believe you will not regret your decision to come and join us for this week, and we will conclude the project, the whole event, with a nice pool awarding ceremony here in this hall, and we will be waiting for you on the stage to give your prizes at the end. We are wishing you lots of fun during your stay here, lots of luck and success. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2025 Merit Middle East Invitation. Thank you.
So, dear Middle East backgammon community, let the incredible year of this great game of backgammon in Marriott Royal Diamond begin. It's a huge honor for us to have that amazing world of backgammon back to this magnificent Marriott Royal Diamond Hotel. And what we have here, this a very elite special community having here from Middle East. This event is the only high stakes event in the world at the moment.
I would like to extend my most sincere thanks to our generous partner, Merit Poker, for this opportunity. We believe you will not regret your decision to come and join us for this week, and we will conclude the project, the whole event, with a nice pool awarding ceremony here in this hall, and we will be waiting for you on the stage to give your prizes at the end. We are wishing you lots of fun during your stay here, lots of luck and success. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2025 Merit Middle East Invitation. Thank you.
So, dear Middle East backgammon community, let the incredible year of this great game of backgammon in Marriott Royal Diamond begin. It's a huge honor for us to have that amazing world of backgammon back to this magnificent Marriott Royal Diamond Hotel. And what we have here, this a very elite special community having here from Middle East. This event is the only high stakes event in the world at the moment.
I would like to extend my most sincere thanks to our generous partner, Merit Poker, for this opportunity. We believe you will not regret your decision to come and join us for this week, and we will conclude the project, the whole event, with a nice pool awarding ceremony here in this hall, and we will be waiting for you on the stage to give your prizes at the end. We are wishing you lots of fun during your stay here, lots of luck and success. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2025 Merit Middle East.
Well, good morning or afternoon if we're actually live. It's dark out here, very dark out here in Washington, D.C., but it's midday, early afternoon in Cyprus, where we're about to get the privilege of witnessing um, the finals of the fighters bracket, the one-loss bracket at this year's uh, Mideast Backgammon Championship in Cyprus. We've got, I think, sitting at the top of the board, presumably playing the black checkers, is Mehrdad Gudars from Iran. Nice flags there. And at the bottom, Serkan Koch. Boy, it pronouncing in English, German, Turkish, be the same name, takes on different pronunciations. So I'll go with Koch or Red Checkers. There's a nice handshake as they get prepared to go at it. 13-point match. Was short in the old days of backgammon. I think the finals, the winners bracket here, they were playing 17s. I don't know what the final is. But 13's a good amount of backgammon to be played. You don't have to panic if you fall a little bit behind. And very, very exciting match. I mean, this is the this is sort of the audition for the finals, and the finals are incredibly exciting. I mean, my personal experience winning finals, some of the happiest, not surprisingly, happiest moments of my backgammon life, and losing finals, surprisingly, some of the most miserable experiences of my backgammon life, because even though second sounds very, very good, the last thing you remember is losing the championship. Anyway, this is a big deal match. I mean, coming out as the winner of the fighters bracket or losers bracket or one-loss bracket feels good and is worth being proud of. Psychologically, fighting through the fighters bracket. It's a good name for it, fighters bracket, because it's psychologically you've just lost. You've got to go back around and basically go through it all over again, and there's no more margin of error. And you've scratched and clawed your way here, and you don't want to blow it now. So dig in. This is a real good time to use your time. Look at this. This is 6-5. This is a lot of ways to play it. I in the old days, I'd come out and down like this in a heartbeat. There were actually 3 plays. He could have run all the way, and he also could have made the ace point. All of which will result in slightly different complexions to the game, and who knows which is right or wrong. I like this one. He liked to stir up a little action. He had a better home board, and there's playing against one checker back. The best thing to do against one checker back is send it a companion. Like here, we've got some 12s and all 4s to hit, except for double ones. No double ones. And 5-1. Okay, not much to think about there. There's certainly no reason to yield that anchor. Which are disastrous when you're sitting on his 3-point. So these are essentially you can double and take based heavily on the race. With the guy being stuck on the 4-point, having the worst of the contact as a general rule. So here we go. Now it's see if Black Mehrdad can clear his midpoint and just run past him, or whether he has trouble doing that. And on the other side, Serkan's base in again, this is there you go. That's it right there. Good morning or afternoon, Professor Bray, who may be logging in as we speak to join the fun.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Afternoon. It's pitch black outside. I could change my camera to look out the window, but it would just black out the screen.
The sun is shining here.
Yes, well, the sun's not shining in London. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's temporary, don't worry.
It's-
Okay, what do we got here?
Well, we just rolled double fives
Take a lead.
to look, well, to look at, we're counting the race as opposed to commenting on the weather.
Yeah,
I mean, it's despite having just rolled double fives, it's
797. 116 for red. 69, 87, 97. 100 plays 116. This looks like a cube if black is on, right?
what I forgot the first number, 116 versus
100. 100.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, that's a
But red is on roll, so it's slightly different.
oh, okay, yeah, black just rolled his double fives, did his counting, decided it was right to disengage.
Right. So now we're only 7 pips up, right?
We are, and this is a tough one. I think in this position, the contact favors black more than red. Red's problem is he can't use all of his pips. He's going to get squashed a little bit, and he may have trouble extricating his last checker, which is going to make for wastage in terms of pip efficiency. So in terms of pure pip count, this would not yet be a double if we've got it right.
Yeah, nine crossovers to get in, 2, 4, 6, 9 crossovers each to get in, which is reasonable given that the race is so close. Yeah.
Right. Well, the problem is that red can get stuck there.
Yeah. And when he goes with 1, he could get attacked.
Yeah, he goes with 1, he can get squashed. I mean, sometimes if the race is a little closer, the time to double is exactly when he leaves with 1. I mean, when that happens, then Mehrdad's side will have.
I'm just going to get my iPad.
Sure, Mehrdad's side will have multiple options, whether to double or not double. And if he doubles, he'll have the option to attack with smaller numbers and just run past the block with bigger numbers. This is
he stole a point?
Yeah, my guess is that was a take, that the race was close enough, and there is a slight amount of he's occupying the 4 point, which is a point you want to have checkers on when you're bearing off. So I think that was a little cautious.
But it was a good test, yeah. I mean,
for sure. I think as we were saying yesterday, quoting Senkowitz, backgammon is a game of aggression, and the more aggressive player usually wins. So even if it wasn't a double, if your opponent might pass it, send it over. It's not my problem, it's his.
As I tell my students that I don't care, at home you should be nice to your partner, but when it comes to backgammon, you need to be very aggressive. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right, now what have we got? We've got 3-2. Okay, classic position.
Boy, these annoying 3-point games.
Yeah.
There's a backgammon player I'm not even sure I've met more than once, who's inactive but used to be vocal and strong. Guy nicknamed Stick Rice.
Oh, Mr. Rice. Yeah.
And he had a great quote. I assume it was him. It's been attributed to him.
Yeah.
That is, 3-point games are almost always takes, which means 3-point games are almost always close passes.
Yeah,
So
indeed.
If you're playing a game which devolves into defending from the 3-point, which this one is not yet. This one's a security of of an anchor while building your own prime and attacking. So this is not yet a 3-point game. But should Sirkan pop out with his last check? Ooh. Oh, there. What do we say there, Chris?
Well, I thought you could have come down with both.
Well, 9 blocks 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just did a 9 blocks 3 play, which is tremendously effective. When your opponent's anchored on your 3, forgetting about all the double take stuff, when the opponent's anchored on your 3, you want your 9-point. It's arguably the most important point on that side of the board. 9 blocks 3 is incredibly effective for restraining your opponent. The 3-point game loses a lot of its racing chances and can lead to bad things happen. You're straitjacketed.
Okay, so he hit with a 4-1, and now we've got another 4-1. Okay. I think we need daylight. Yeah, I like this, and probably 8-7 I can get as a random play. 6 is a good there. Has he got any good 5s? Why would he get?
There. He just did what you're thinking out loud. He's got 6s to make his 5-point and 5s to get out from the back.
Yeah.
He now he could have gone the other way and made
right.
6s to get out and 5s to attack. So there were
nice prime.
Straight prime versus prime, and boy, do we love our 9-point.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
pretty much forced.
Unlike yesterday, they are actually taking some time to think, which is good.
This is a good time to think too, because there are threats here. The trick is there's a silly old expression which is amazingly true, and that's prime versus primes are always takes.
Yeah.
You can take a prime versus prime when as a less experienced player you would think you were dead.
Yeah.
Squeezing dead down to below 25% is not as easy as it looks.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure he wants to. That's an interesting play.
What did he roll?
Boy, the problem.
Sorry, I missed the roll, but
there was a double 1s in there, and he chose to.
So now it's no cue.
Well, these are unbelievably difficult. I passed a position like this where black was a little more crushed and red was doubling, and I just thought I'm just going to get squashed, and there's no way I can roll my 2-5 and 2-6 often enough. The trick is it's far from dead.
Yeah.
Now he's really optimistic.
Here it comes. Right. So
what's our saying?
You need 2 2s and 2 6s. Difficult to get 2 checkers out, but on the upside, red has got 2 checkers on the bar, right?
I think this is well, we can back up to our prime versus prime really always takes. One thing to check out is how can the side on roll handle big doubles, and here he can actually play double 5s and double 6s, and then he's got time to roll his 2s and 5s and 2s and 6s. I think that was a very perceptive double.
Yeah.
And probably was a pass, but not definitely.
Actually, I've just put it into XG Mobile, and it's no double.
Yeah, I if XG Mobile can do rollouts, or if you can get a higher brained, a deeper thinking XG version, these are the positions that it can change its mind in both directions quickly. But there you go, no double. That's on the surface, you're stuck, and you might crunch, but it's better than it appears.
So far he has got 2 points without actually having to demonstrate he can win the games.
I think one of the hardest things, even now with 50 plus years of high level experience, some of these tricky takes are elusive. You learn all these general principles, you learn races, we have rules, but these prime versus primes, like we were just looking at, where are the rules? And the rule follows there. Prime versus prime is always take. Your XG Mobile thought it was a clear enough take that it didn't double,
Yeah.
And here we go again. We got another prime versus prime game. The hole in Black's 5-point is a big deal. He's got 4 out of 5 points, but that hole in the middle is a fatal flaw.
It is. Well, let me so that last position, I'm just going to ping to myself, and in the depths of the night, I will roll it out.
Right. I don't think it's 6 o'clock in the morning here. I was not. I just had time to.
You've got all day.
get my coffee. The trick is I didn't have time to set up a, well, I got too many computers around here, not enough of them within arm's length.
Well, the one behind you may not be able to do the job.
No, it couldn't. There was a, well, you had to load that. It has almost no internal memory. You can't play backgammon, but it could not handle what the hardware you need to run XG.
Now then, 6-2, that'll be fun. Yeah. Reasonable play. Now, given black's cubed everything early, it's not a double, I don't think, but
that's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Now we need to come in high or we're dead.
yeah. Given red's, what was that?
Right, there you go.
Now think, just in case.
Well, this is well worth thinking. I mean, what can go wrong? What's the race? You're well ahead in the.
Yeah.
Do
By playing 17 to 11 twice. What else can you do? Well, you can do this.
you can just continue to continue this is a nice idea if he doesn't link on the 20 point, but I think I'd be looking more like, how am I going to play this game?
Now we're playing safe, right? And now you've got to bring all those checkers home. Yeah.
I'm glad he's showing us options.
Yeah.
Something about this. You know, if red rolls a 4 here, black's game's gotten very, very fragile. I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's a hidden, you know, that
Yeah.
This is betting everything against the 4. Even if he leaps out of there, black's got a little trouble bringing this home.
Yeah. No, that's why I like 17 to 11. It made it a one-shot prop. Now, okay. Oh, what was that? Yeah. Oh, it was 4-3, right? Okay. Now,
I see
as you have just said, how do you get these checkers home for Christmas, right? What's that? 2 and something.
2 and glare.
2 and glare. Yeah, I'm going to sell non-glare precision dice. It's my new idea.
Yeah, lighting. You know, that you can. Back in the very old days, you had to have special lighting for the closed circuit TV. These days, the camera technology. I mean, the cameras. You know, these are little GoPro cams. They're tiny and they're incredibly effective. And so lighting becomes a deal. You may be able to get more special soft light on them, so it's not as harsh a light, and you don't get the glare. Here, off to the side, that 2-1 is crystal clear. It's the center of the board, I guess, where the light is hitting.
I've just opened the chat in case anyone is early enough to say anything, but not yet. Right, what happened here?
He's shuffling around a 2-1.
Now,
it seems like it should be a productive roll, but apparently there's nowhere to go.
Right, well, that's okay.
Everybody's fragile. Somebody, you know, everything has to potentially. There's a nice one.
That's a good number. Now, hopefully, now if you stay out, it gets interesting.
Right. If he stays out, you bought time and maybe enough time to. Oops, they didn't stay out.
Yeah, 5-6 is going to be forced. Now you can go home with tempo if you can roll a 6.
Right. Now the question is, if you don't roll a 6, how easily can you play? I think if you do roll a 6, well, if you roll a 6 and get one checker home, then he comes in. Now you've got a pretty powerful double then.
Yeah.
Because red's never dead. This may be a roll early, because I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure a hit kills him dead.
5-2.
It leaves troubles. Look at this.
Look at this. And those checkers are coming back.
There's the safe play. Yeah. There's no other safe play. So the question is it time to leave a double shot and pull off the 17 point? You can't. That's a 5-2. Those guys aren't going to clear it easily.
They're not.
Boy, this is well,
This
this is the reason. This is the reason.
Oh, you earn your money here.
Yeah, this is the reason we weren't doubling last turn. That is, if you hit, you haven't killed them, and if you don't hit, you've sort of shot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
I think at this point you want to be red, and you've got the cube. That's a good combination. Yeah, make it lethal. Make any hit lethal, fatal. Possibly getting gammoned. Well, see, this is this lots of options. That's double twos, right? So we can hit, we can run forward, we can shuffle our checkers around, put it back to the beginning. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I swiftly put that 5-2 in, and his play was a blunder.
Right. Well, what was right?
10-3, just leaving a single
Okay.
shot, but keeping the board.
Right.
Right. Now, how are you getting these home for Christmas?
Let me see the.
Wow, this is fun. Yeah. Well, at least the checkers are connected, right? And
right, and that your plan here is just to bail from the midpoint.
Yeah.
And leave a single shot in doing so.
Yeah.
Unless you can play safe, but there aren't very many safe numbers.
No.
Everything's disconnected. There's a safe number. That's
yeah, that's a good number.
And now there's pressure on
red. If red rolls more than 7 pips.
Yeah,
oh, there is 7 pips.
Any I think you can slightly kill the you can build this board.
This is my play.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
3-2. Well, yeah. Which way? Oh, right.
Well,
so we're committed to destroying our position. So do you get any value out of 10-7, 10-8? I mean, you're playing against.
Yeah, you buy time.
Right. Again, red's still going to play here.
So red can now much more safely leave one checker on the midpoint.
Yeah.
And yeah, look at it. He doesn't even hesitate about playing safe. He's looking at leaving,
I just wondered about
on his side.
I just wondered about 20-14 as an option, but I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, I like the steel post back there. No picking passes, no hit.
Well, now something has popped out.
Right. Well, when he went to the mid, this was sort of his plan: keep the landing space there and hope to get away with this. And this is
any ace or 8?
Dead man's hand. Aces and 8s. We got double 2s blocked.
True. Right. Oh, 2 and something. No.
Well,
old throw. Got the crowd excited. Here we go.
11 aces and 5.
Oh,
that's a 9.
That's forced. 2. Oh, sorry. I thought it was double 5.
Yeah, no, it goes a 5-4 thing. And they're still there. Okay, we're halfway home.
Yeah.
I mean, notice all the free shots red has had to win this, and never really in any danger of losing it. Now he can lose it with getting pointed on or whatever. But
Ooh. Oh no, it's okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's safe so far.
I think we're reaching the exciting point of the game now. 4. I think you need to probably be able to stay for one roll. Yeah. This looks like a plan. Right, now there's 2-1, 5-1, 6-3.
That's a good shot.
What a number. All right.
Now, how much do we take our long shot racing chances versus?
Well, I'm just thinking the very same thing. Yeah.
I didn't have a choice here, so.
Yeah.
There's 6 bad numbers here.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, that's for a little tiny number. That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Well, he's looking at pick and pass.
Yeah.
Pick and pass buttons up the race, but leaves a little bit of contact, and just coming home leaves the race.
Good. Oh.
Yeah, all of these are very strong positions. This little tiny roll was like, show us the pointing on. I don't think he's seen pointing on the 5 point. He's only looking at plays which are 100% safe, which may be right.
Against a perfect board, you're not supposed to leave anything, so I understand. What do we got here? Right. Okay.
1-1. You dance now.
Yeah, 6-1.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Right.
So we got 4 shots, 5-2 and
Yeah.
6-1.
Yeah.
And 6s and 5s to make it interesting.
Ooh.
Now, here, maybe don't take the, maybe just play safe and
Yeah.
don't risk.
It's an interesting demonstration of extended jeopardy by not making a play. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you play solidly safe, and then for a couple of rolls, you have to potentially expose something. So if you can get it over in one roll, it's quite often right to do that. And this is going to crawl away, and black's going to win a single game.
Right. I mean, red's got the every so often we roll 2 double 6s in a row, and then we're thinking this isn't such a hard game. He can even play double 5s. Now we got all 15 of our checkers, and our opponent only has 9, 6 behind. Well, 2 boxes makes it close.
Yeah. So you took your optimism pill this morning, didn't you?
Well, as we said yesterday, keep rolling until your opponent has no checkers left. Don't waste time trying to figure out if you're dead yet or not.
Yeah. 6-1. Okay, I think he needs what, 3 doubles starting now. Oh, actually, even that. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that got 3 off. That was key.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Yep,
just 2 more doubles.
Well, it needs 6. Got to start with 6s.
Got to be double 6. Nothing else need apply.
Nope.
Boxes only. Oh, what a
nice
good
big
effort.
Save that for second turn.
Okay, 4-0.
The early use of clocks, the rule was if you ran out of time, you lost the match. It wasn't like you gave up a point or something. Maybe at one point you lost some number of points if you ran out of time. But the match in question was at one of the World Cup tournaments. It was double match point, and one player's clock was just hanging by a thread. They were analog clocks. There wasn't a little screen which said 4 seconds. Yeah. But he probably was down to something like 6 seconds or 5 seconds, and he's playing instant move as fast as his hands can move. There's no delay. But our rule was gin is win. If your flag falls on if you run out of time but you're in a position you cannot lose, then you win anyway.
Yeah.
And the then very, very strong, very well known Jason Lester was playing a match against, I forget whom, somebody very good. It might have been one of the Dutch players that was running around back in the 90s, Evert van Eyck or one of those guys. And it was a position sort of like this. It was a bear off where had a ways to go, but Jason was ahead and his flag was teetering on the edge. And all of a sudden in the middle of the game, he made a play, his opponent made a play. Jason jumped out of his chair and threw his arms in the air, knowing he could no longer lose, even with all double 6s and all 2 1s.
Right. So here we have a holding game versus a single checker. Double 2. That's a very nice roll.
That's an extraordinarily nice roll.
Yeah. He's leading. So already the score has an influence, because when you're leading 4-0, then you have to be slightly more careful.
1s, 3s, and 11s, is it?
Yeah, 1s, 3s, and 11s. But cocked double 4.
22 hits, which are pretty effective.
6-3. I think 2 down. Yeah. Now red needs to perform.
Is getting in maybe sufficient?
Yeah, getting
in with what?
Enough.
Getting in with what? You got to play the second half of your number too.
Not getting in. Okay. Here comes QB.
Now, how's the race? Is there any? Not. I guess there's no hope. All right. So away that goes.
Yeah, you got an anchor. You're threatening to beat the 5 point. There's a lot of gammons around with those 5 checkers on the midpoint. Okay. 5-0.
In time, you want to find a point. And I'll tell you, as soon as you, I'm not sure 5-0 is panic time, but what a great response. I think given the match score, that may be the right play. You know,
Yeah, I
they
think
need to
so.
score,
Yeah,
maybe make that play, but boy, the offensive position after 4 point and 2 off the 11 is so strong.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now what have we got? 3 and something. Oh, 4-3. Okay, that's obviously the right play.
Hit when legal.
Hit, yeah, hit when you can. This looks like a hit. So you could pile checkers on the 8 point, but it's not really a good
I
idea.
think
13, 11, 8, 10 to 5 for me.
oh yeah, I'm with you entirely, Chris. I think if you sit tight, you're basically saying I want to play a losing. I want to play a losing game. You know, this is trying not to lose as opposed to trying to win. If you try not to lose every time, eventually you're going to fail.
Can we see there's a 1? I don't know what the other dice is.
It's a
Is it
glare.
another 1? I don't know. It's 3-1. It
Must
must
have
be.
been a 3.
So hitting would have worked really well.
Yeah.
And now he's given his opponent the better anchor. Yeah. Now here you go. You can go, but where's the race? 44.
These are
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 4, 9, 1, 4, 9. So 100. Black is 140 after he's made his move. 66, 86, 110, 144. So black will be 4 pips ahead in this position. 140
Yeah,
to 144.
this is a very difficult play, and this is where we can have a long discussion about Michi Kageyama's butterfly anchor theories. I mean,
we're waiting for his new book, which has been delayed again. On his book on the 5 point match, which was due in January, then February, and now March is looking dubious. So one of the problems with not running with the 4-2 is sort of this: the black checkers have got a little bit stranded. If you can make a strong offensive position so he can run with a little bit of safety, that would be good. So making the bar or the 9 point. Oh, or the 4 point. Sorry, I missed the 4 point.
right.
Okay. Five and 1. Okay, this looks like a good play. Yep.
Yeah, leave him.
He's got a 7 in his pocket. 4-3? No. 1 and 5.
Looks like a lot of pips over there. It might be a 1 and a 5.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 5-1. Okay.
8,
Red's
6,
got a
2,
few
and 4.
spares. Black is not got a few spares. 2 1s. Well, you can make the 11 point.
You may want it, and what else can you do? You're sort of forced into doing it. There's nowhere else to play it without leaving a shot or squashing your board. This does
8, 6-1. Again, not great. 6 is 6. What's he thinking about?
Well, he's thinking about that, and then playing a 1.
So it's all. No, it's only
4 numbers.
4 numbers, right?
Neat thing about the 11 point over there is it turns Red's best roll into his worst roll.
I think I'm spotting my 1 point at this point.
Yeah. Click, 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 click. And what else can you do?
Yeah, not a lot.
You know, no other checkers move. So you take your spare and well, there's that. But then what? Then that, I'm not even sure how you gain.
No. I mean, there are children watching. You can't make a play like that.
Well, look, in his defense, he looked at all the plays.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
He looked at all the plays and convinced himself that there really was only one choice.
I think we're playing safe here. Hello. Still leaving the 4 numbers. All right.
Well, he gets a lot of. He's got 11.
Oh, there we go.
11 return shots against these 4 numbers, and he
could have played the 6. Could have played the 6-3, leaving nothing. And I was still thinking about it when he left the 4 numbers. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, good number, 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Now then.
There's no double here. You got to get the guy out, and there still might be a take.
Yeah. Right. 10s and 11s. But not slot the 3 point, or do you come out? Actually, given the blotting board, there are some interesting plays by coming out.
There certainly
20-15.
were.
Yeah,
Certainly were. There's where you're.
Yeah, he didn't look at it.
Oh, that was great.
Wow. 2, 3, 4. And he'd have got a shot if he'd come out one way
That's
or
what
the
I'm
other.
saying. You're.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there's 20 return shots the other way.
Now he loses a gammon, right? Okay. Oh, 3-6.
But now we got 11 shots the other way. This is
A blot on the
spectacular.
ace point is still looking very exciting. Cal. Oh, too good or
No.
it's not too good.
I'd cube him
Play
now.
cash.
I mean, if you cover the ace and then Junior comes in with a 5, you're
Yeah.
right back where we started. I think.
Just take the money.
Well, yeah, double and kind of hope he passes. This is
Well, 1s are good, 5s are good, big numbers are good. You know, I don't think it can be a take because you're going to lose a few gammons. But
the red's not dead.
he's not dead, but he's not well.
No, he's severely ill, but he can. Look at the game's gone back and forth. Zip, zip, pop, boom, where either side could suddenly be playing for a gammon with the opponent having 2 checkers or more stuck on the bar. The longer you think about it, the more you might get a take out of your opponent.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're playing Serkan's side here, you want to think seriously about this looks like a pass, and is it really a pass? And do what you can. Okay, if he doesn't cover. I've got 11 shots, which aren't quite winners because I've hit him before and he came back and it got me into this mess.
Right. Well, swiftly putting this into my little XG mobile. This is
Double
too
pass.
good. It's too good.
Really?
Yeah. By a long way.
By a lot?
Here we go. Now. Oh, no excitement there. Right. Yeah. Again, it's a psychological thing. You think, maybe I should double, but oh well, what if they, don't cover the point or you get hit? Yeah. Human beings are susceptible to emotions, unfortunately.
Does your mobile say what Serkan's winning chances were?
Probably. Yeah.
That'll be close to 25%.
Yeah, no, wins. No, only 16%.
Oh, yeah, that's a surprisingly low number.
Yeah. Right, on we go.
Very nice start.
Right. Yeah, but he's rolling well.
Yeah, it's a point.
No
5-2 is blocked.
3, 5, 5 and 3. Okay. No action. He is nearly halfway to winning the thing. So this looks like 2 down.
Yeah, bring help. This one, if your opponent rolls another 5-2, might well be a double.
Yeah.
Serkan has to perform somehow.
Right. So
I think that 1 is key. And you only have 1 good deuce after that. You could step all the way in. This just the balance of checkers with 4 on the 6 and 3 on the 8, as opposed to 3 on the 6 and 4 on the 8.
No, I like that.
Is if nothing else, it's visually much more pleasing.
Okay, so now he can make the 4 point, but he has to let the guy out. So, but that's fair enough. Now, if he doesn't get out, now we get some interesting options, right?
Well, right. I think that ace back there giving the back checker daylight, seeing daylight with the 6s to escape.
It's not going that well here. So quite often, certainly at 0-0, this would be a cue.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, can you talk yourself into taking this? What's the actual race? I mean, if the race stinks,
yeah,
you're basically playing to catch him coming off the. I mean, I'm not sure how red wins. Well, this is starting to get serious.
Yeah, 7-0. He needs to get a score on the board, and he needs to be aggressive. come back to our earlier conversation. I could do a cricketing analogy here, but how are you on cricket, Ken?
I am not. It's very confusing.
Yeah, it's okay. You weren't born in this country, so you're forgiven.
But you get to say innings as a singular, I think, and that's the most exciting.
Yes,
about
interesting.
cricket. Yes. You can say innings as a singular, that makes it worth, that's all you need to understand.
Okay, so
All right, grab the anchor, try to go for both 5 points. Ooh,
yeah.
both 5 points as the owner of the club I learned at, Ted Bell, the Bell Auto Double. Certainly at this match score, both 5 points probably results in a double almost no matter where the other checkers are.
3-2. Well, this is the famous 11 point, but this time that's correct, as opposed to yesterday's play.
Oh, do you remember where in the match that was?
What the
3-2.
2-2. I've got the match file. I can look it up.
Yeah, so do I. I gotta go. I didn't.
Oh, it's the old block 9 sketch. So you can either make the 2 point, you can take the risk of making the 9 point. 1, 2. I quite like this.
That looks pretty nice.
It duplicates ones, and it's a nice structure.
You put a big squeeze on those 3 checkers on the 20 point.
I4, right. So the checker on the midpoint should go safe, and then you've just got to deal with little Jimmy. Okay, so we can't move the back checker, so this is the 5. Oh, that way. Yeah.
Was
6 and.
Is it another
4.
6? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's double 6?
Yeah, it was double 6.
Okay. Right. Can he escape? Well, there you go.
There you go. Nothing
It's
to
an
that.
easy game. I told you it's an easy game, right? He's rolling his socks off here. 1 and 4. Yeah.
Yeah, leave
the guard.
The sweeper, the goalie.
Tricky. This has to leave a shot, does it not?
Limited number. You can also play the 5 and then the 6 slotting the 2 point.
Yeah, solving the 3 point dupes the 2s. Okay, play the 5 and then play the 6, I think, here. So
right, I agree with you. I think
yeah.
Oops.
Ooh.
No, that's not.
No.
I don't think that's. I don't think. Well, that's on the list. The problem is even when this works, it doesn't clean up well.
No.
And there's the other play. Okay, we've now seen basically all 3 semi legal plays.
Yeah.
Anything that doesn't involve leaving a voluntary shot on the 11 point. I think we've seen all of them.
Yeah. Probably needs a computer to sort it out.
Yeah, you can. There's a show us. He hasn't looked at the play that might have been my first choice, which is the 5 around and then the 6 to the 2 point, leaving just the ace and 3 checkers on.
Well, the advantage of this play is if it's not hit, you've dealt with the goalkeeper.
Right. This is a oops.
However, that didn't work.
Yeah, this was to pull the goalkeeper out. Hope he comes in with a 5 and then run past him.
Yeah, I think you come down. Then you can pound on him. Now what's he thinking about?
Well, I see him coming out with a 6.
Yeah, no, I think this is right. Given his form, he'll roll a 4. There you go. See, I can see the future.
Yep. Well,
now at least you got the option of trying to make the ace point anchor if it works. Oh, double 2.
1, 2.
Yeah, no, 3, 4.
There was another play there, by the way. You could have made the 5 point and hit loose.
Yeah.
That may have been better. I mean, this is you should have looked at it because you can't. Well, If he's coming in with an ace, if he's coming in with an ace, you're happy.
If you don't see it, you can't play it.
Right, and it may not have been right, but it's the first thing that popped into my head is I could make the 5-point, hit loose, and have a builder for it. That basically gives you a chance for almost an instant win.
So we've got a choice of 23-20. You can make the 3-point anchor, but I don't think you want to. I think you want a runner.
Particularly when he's got the 9.
And you also want the goalkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, and he logicked and walked his way right through what you were saying.
Yeah. 5-3. Now I quite like this, and it gives you time. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see what he comes back with. You stay on the bar and you get worried. 4-3, 3. Yeah, this is a nice play. Well, it's forced, but it's also a nice play.
A 4 to get out of there is sort of. Well, you can hit.
Yeah. You can hit, and then what, right?
You don't really want red getting outfield checkers here. I mean, black wins this by, rolling a 4-3 or something and then having control of the outfield.
So I think this is going to the 2-point, but the question is.
Well, he can hit and he can hit and bury to the 1.
Ooh. Okay,
well,
it's illegal, but as you said, now red has got control of the outer board. Ooh, we don't like that. It might be. All right, okay. Now red will flood the outfield.
Yeah, get those loose checkers and move them forward if he can.
Yeah, that's a nice roll. Now black is stripped on all his outer board points.
Need a 4.
Unless he rolls a 4, his position will probably deteriorate. That is
a mess.
Yeah, I don't think you can play 6-2 here. I think you have to get some spares. Yeah. Okay. Now red will pump another checker out now.
Right, that's the plan.
Oh, hello. 1-2, 3-4.
Nifty shifty.
Yeah. With a single checker, you don't need to go for purity. Right now.
There was the 4. Now, how close to home are we?
Hey.
All right, yeah. I mean, the match score. This is not. Send it over to him and let him worry about it. Even if it's not a double, it's a double at this match score because you can get passes now. Boy, oh boy, it looks like it's probably a take.
Yeah.
I mean, how's the actual race?
That's there. Where's I'm missing a checker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there. Okay, so the race is
115.
Yeah, 115 plays 107.
This may be a take.
Yeah, well, again, you've got 3 checkers on 1 point, so there's going to be some funny numbers, right?
The real question, I mean,
the thing is, you're going to win as soon as you pump another checker out. You're going to be winning quite a lot of gammons because of black's 6 out of board checkers, right? So if it was like DMP, well, sorry, you can't cube at DMP, but if down, that's interesting. I'm not. Well, we'll see. Oh, 3. That's one of the interesting numbers, right?
There's an argument here.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that. There's an argument to make some kind of play which slots. He could have shifted to the 3-point.
All right. Now
you got to get past that blockade. Get past the 6-3-1 blockade.
Well, that's easy.
Now we need a 3.
Yeah. 3 for the crowds.
Oh, he threw it away.
So close. Oh. Oh, no. Well, there's no recube for a long, long time. Oh, ignore that remark. I think you do this. 1, 2, 3. Now, what about the 4th one?
It might be there. That's what you want to do.
I like 11-9.
And we're subject ourselves to what, double 4s? Is that what gets us?
Yeah. but there has to
Well,
be.
that's sure. That is
Yeah.
both a builder for the 4-point and a much safer stepping stone to bring your back checkers closer to home and home.
I would have
that's
liked to
worth-
have been able to snapshot that double bar. We can. That doesn't go safe. Nothing goes completely safe.
Well, you
We
can go
can
to the
play-
11, but you don't want
we
the 11 here.
We don't really want the 11.
I think you want the bar, and there is that
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
duplication stuff to
Right.
make it not
5,
quite as
4, double
dangerous.
4. But not double 6. Now you're playing for a gammon as black.
Well, I'm trying to win still.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh, Yeah.
Goes for, yeah.
Yeah.
Shortchange yourself. Count slowly. Maybe they'll land on the 4-point. Okay, there's our 4.
oh, the 4 is good.
We still got to get home.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That
When
does
it's
it.
your day, it's your day, right?
All right, we're in. This is close.
Okay.
No gammon, I'm declaring. Get past him.
3,
One
6,
more
3,
point
6,
to
9,
clear.
12 crossovers for red. Oh, okay. You're right. No gammon. Now, which point do you redouble? Because it probably is no gammon. Yeah, there's a small XG will tell you to play on because there's still a small gammon threat, right? But a lot of human beings will just cache this.
Well, you can roll a 6-5 and then get hit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, no.
a little tiny percentage of the time.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, 9-0. Wow. Well, it might make a short match for the commentators. We'll see.
Well, we're not over yet. This could be a very long match.
Okay. Right. 6-3. Oh, that's easy. He's probably cursing his luck at the moment. 6-3.
All right, we've got the 18 anchor, and now we have, these are comfortable
double
to play.
Right. 1.
I think I'm just making all the points.
Yeah. 11.4 point. Come on. Duplicate 3s. Don't worry about the block.
Right.
Hello.
Just develop all your checkers into a nice balanced, strong position, and don't worry about that thing.
4 and something. Okay.
4 and 5. Not clear that's the right play.
Now you can make the 10 point.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Now we run our back checker
Yeah.
with anything. Anything that, well, hit if possible, but run our back checker with anything.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, might as well hit them along the way. It's getting, there we go. Send them back.
Okay. We need red to get on the scoreboard here.
Yeah, and continue to run the back checker with anything. Don't even look around the board. Just run him.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Keep running with him until he's free.
Once,
And then
right,
clean up
missed.
the mess. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You don't really care about the blot on the 11 point. Just
No, because it could be sent back and you could get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
new friend. Oh, this is interesting. This doesn't. Oh, yeah. Okay.
oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
This
Now, red fans, black hits a checker, gammon. Yeah.
Now
1
we
and
cover something.
Okay, 1-4. At this score, black's going to be a long way from a cube. 1-2.
No 2. If he hits,
Yeah,
there's
there's no 2.
If he plays the 2, there's no 1.
Just tell him you don't care. You know?
If you hit, there's no 2. If you don't hit, there's no 1.
Okay, so you got a choice of 15, 13, probably 11 to 10. you can hit, and then, given there's a blot in red's board, it could be the time to clear the mid.
I think I think I like the clearing the mid play.
Yeah.
This keeps all the tension. That's not a bad thing.
Ooh.
You know, in the real world, without this ridiculous match score, you're probably doubling there.
Yeah, absolutely. 4-2.
This is nice and clean.
This is a nice roll.
Yeah.
Tidy. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, black's position is extremely strong, but red's not dead.
Oh, 5-4. Yeah, and black has 4 stripped down the board points. Well, he did have. Now that's quite a nice roll.
Yeah, I like the well, he's sort of forced to give up something, but that's the point he wants to give up. The other point he wants to give up is the midpoint.
Yeah, so red will back.
No, it isn't. I was about to say sort of in different words the same thing, but for the match score. Well, look, what did they just do with the lighting? Or was that me, or was that the stream?
What's that?
The lighting on the board changed.
Okay, not for me.
No, maybe it's my head. Maybe I'm waking up and my my two lenses came into focus.
Black just needs another clearing number. Some evens are good. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Wow.
2.
No, I don't like that. It's a fairly simple rule. When you want to contain him, you want the 0.6 away. This.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Like, my God, I got this back game, and he just cleared all his points without a second thought. And that's sort of what happens. These things tend to clean up easily. Well, that double ones was a good start.
Yeah. Now you just need something to clear the 9 point. That'll do.
Odd. That's odd, which is what you want.
Yeah.
5 and a 1.
There's some funny 6s coming. 6-5 is not good. 6-3.
Oh, you can play all these things.
Yeah. 3-1.
That's annoying. You can't play 8-4 real fast.
Yeah, no one's looking. Oh, nice roll.
Now, double threes makes a mess.
4 slot. Yeah. You could have left one there.
Yeah, I mean, is this really a viable race of any sort?
Yeah. Well, actually, if he'd left one there, 1-5 would have been a real disaster.
Yeah, would have crushed him.
Okay, now he's ready. The only problem is he needs another one of those for black.
Yeah, 6-1, 6-3, and 6s and 5s.
Oh, hello! I've lost the screen.
Yeah, so did I. That's our host.
All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. We've lost the picture. 5-4. Oh, I need to ping the man. Hang on. Oh, it's back.
Yeah,
we're back. Okay. Right. So red's looking for a 6-5 here from black. 4-3.
Well, this goes back to the beginning of time. Do you do the double jeopardy, or do you face it now? And
yeah,
I mean, I don't know the modern day answer. In the old days, it was face it now, but I'm not sure that was ever accurately solved.
Yeah, I mean, because red can stay forever, I think this is actually probably the right play. But again, we'll have to ask our little silicon friend. Yeah.
Right, and what we're talking about there is if you make this play, then 6-1 and 5-1 leave shots, so there's 4 shot numbers. If you make the other play, only 6-5 leaves a shot, but it repeats turn after turn. So do you stay in the safer for this turn, but face double jeopardy or triple jeopardy or quadruple jeopardy, or do you strip it down and bring it to a boil straight away?
So to use your phrase, I'm calling this as no gammons.
Yeah, like no.
Oh.
Could still be a gammon. Red could still win.
Okay, which planet were you coming in from? Okay, well, but the first option is gone. Oh, and so is the second.
They're not wear and tear on the dice is too high a price to pay to roll that out.
I wonder if he's still not taking a break. You know, if you get a long way behind in a match, you need to regroup and just think about what you're trying to do. They're obviously keen to finish. Swap the 5 point. Good boy. So, okay.
In no gammon positions,
Yeah.
the leader can take a 2Q. It ends the match for him. So you want there to be overage. You want there to be more than 2 points up for grabs. So gammons in both directions make doubles more reasonable.
Yeah.
And certainly Mehrdad's never going to double. I mean, he either's not good enough or he's too good.
Yeah, and he's going to be doubled in a moment.
Yes.
Okay, I'm doubling whatever.
For sure, absolutely for sure. I mean, this is.
Cube has got to move. You don't.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that hit with that 3-1 was played correctly. It might have been.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, how much gammon is here?
Do we squeeze a take out of this?
We're slicing it very, very thin. Yeah, I think he can. I mean, it's sort of funny going from letting your opponent get to even away as opposed to odd away is something. So in other words, giving up 1 point isn't that much different than giving up 2.
Yeah.
It's sort of like it's a quasi free take sort of scenario, you know?
I swiftly put that into XG Mobile and it's double and take, but it's only just a take because of the score.
Right.
Which we would, I think, agree with. So what does he roll? 6-5. He's not very good at this rolling thing, is he?
No, he has not been.
Now what is it? Yeah, I think he got a hit. You make it as complicated as possible.
Every so often they dance.
Yeah. Of course, in the other world. Yeah, nice.
Get some more forward anchor of some sort back there. Well, this is.
And now Black is wishing he hadn't taken. So 3 is 3 coming in.
You have no 5. You pick up your dice and don't play it.
No, you're going to play 7-2. I mean 8-3.
Yeah, I guess 8-3.
Well, you don't mind the other block. I certainly don't give up the midpoint when I've got 4 rear checkers. I think I'd probably play 8-3, but
yeah, if you make this play, you're running off the 24 point next turn. You got to move the back checkers forward. If you can get out to the 18 point, make that's nice. You can't sit back in the 1-3 here. That's not gonna. You don't have the time. You don't have the position.
Yeah, if only we knew what the dice roll was. 6 something. Yeah,
6-3. Okay, good time to try to get out of there.
Oh, now we can have some fun. Yeah,
I'd split the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want. Get that one moving. You're not playing a back game, so the flexibility to get that going. If you get hit, which is certainly likely, you got blots all over the other side of the board. This gives you maximum options on how to position your soon to be 5 or 6 back checkers.
Well, this play is, if you play 8-7, this is an attempt to get into a well-timed backgammon, but I think you were right and you made the right play. 4-1, well, you might as well hit and work out what's going to happen later. Oh, double 1. Well, it shouldn't take more than a moment.
Well, there's lots to do. You could get the 21 point here. It might be right to come in with 1, make the 21 point, and then 8 to 7.
Yeah.
Could also play 24 to 23.
Yeah, I was just thinking about 24-23 because of all the 5 checkers on the 8 point. You could construct some bad 6s later on around.
You can look at forward going plays. I mean, you can look at coming in and nifty shiftying from the 6 to the 5 and then playing. there were a lot of red blots, that might be a possibility, but I think long-term to salvage this game, Mehrdad's got to move those back checkers forward and not play a back game, but play a front game with a whole lot of back checkers. So well, that's the fun one. Oh yeah, the fans want this. That's let's take this dubiously timed back game and try to make it better.
This is the ZZ play from what do you call it, from Monte Carlo 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's much more fun. Given the match score, I think you should be looking at ways to come forward. You know, the wild and crazy back game also leads to wild and crazy backgammons.
Yeah.
Oh, do it for the fans. Yes, I love it. I think this is under the circumstance. I mean, if the match scores were reversed, this would make more sense. This could lead to all kinds of fun.
Right. Okay, I've got an appointment at 7 o'clock this evening. I may still be playing this game.
This is spectacular. This is backgammon from my youth. I once had it.
The bar. He wants the bar. Come on, slot. Oh, hello. All right. So what are you trying to do? Key question, okay, as Red, you probably want to make the bar to trap all those checkers behind.
Yeah, you want to blockade them and make them go squasho. So all those 5 checkers on the 8-point are not well positioned. Well, there goes.
Oh, that's a good play. That's a good roll.
We still want the bar. Everybody wants the 18-point here.
Yeah. So now you slot the bar with anything.
Right? Yeah. You got to make the bar.
1 and then 3.
Here we go. Now hit more checkers. Everybody hits checkers. Hit back.
All right.
Dance. See, I'm not sure the timing is going to work.
Right. 6. That's good.
See, this may not end well for black. He's got a
3 is good. Now, are we going totally bananas, or have we already?
Don't pick off the midpoint. If you're picking off anything, it's the one on your 7-point.
Wow, this is fun.
Yeah, I think that's the. You could still get timing out of this. 2-3, that forced a hit. That's great. That's the one checker you really wanted hit.
Yep.
Careful with your aces.
2. Now, I think you probably got to pop the 6 out.
Yeah, I do too. Now we need double 5s.
Or, as we call it, 4-1. Yeah.
Recirculate everybody.
No, black hasn't killed a checker yet. So in with the 3 and make the 8-point.
Yeah, block it. Now we've got some.
Now we've got a real mini prime. Oh, doubles,
I love it. You want red to move fast to make black's game at all viable.
So 2, 3. So this is one of Roberti's super time back games, right?
Almost, and we're getting to the point that XG can't play it.
No, I agree. That's the one thing. One of the things I would like in the next version of XG is it needs a lot better and teach us how.
Say, computer.
Yeah.
Massive amounts of computing time to.
Black would like to stay out. That's a good roll for black.
This is there's still. I mean, black is slightly scrunched already.
Yeah. But
he's not fatally scrunched. He could become fatally scrunched quickly here. If you just like this.
1, 2, 3, right.
Still not fatal, but close.
Hasn't killed a checker yet.
Right, and no ace point yet.
Yeah.
This can be put back together.
Oh, now I think I make the 9-point.
Oh, I do for sure.
Yeah.
Go squish.
Checker with the 6 could make a huge difference here. Oh, apparently. All right.
Well, he's thinking the long term. Let him crunch more than one.
All right.
checker.
Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Perfect. Make the 2-point.
No, well, you could just bring them both off the 5 also.
Yeah. Kill
4s.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
Funny looking play.
Yeah. But
he's he's got some experience. I mean, he's seen these things before. I've seen too many of them before, but that also is why I still play backgammon.
Yes.
These are
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, the 5, I'm not sure about the 1. Oh, right.
Well, look, he saved that 4.
Still no dead checkers. No, you want. All right, so 6
is
is
good.
pause.
That makes a mess.
Yeah. And 3's a mess as well. You could play the 8-5.
Yeah, you can. You can do
You can do pretty much
anything.
anything.
Now
you
it's a
want.
mad scramble to get home.
Right. Okay, so now we're going. Got to go with 1.
I mean, if you're really
make-
trying to win, you don't make the ace point.
Oh, it's 6-2. I thought it was 6-1. Sorry.
Yeah, this is
Oh, 1-2. Well, that was quick. Oh, no,
I-
sorry, no choice. Right. Oh,
oops.
all right. 16-4. Brilliantly played. Brilliantly played.
I still don't like having made the ace point, but he can still put it back together.
Yeah, nice play.
Yeah, for sure. Don't monkey around with messing up your board. It doesn't hurt to get hit.
Okay, so now black will have his timing. All he has to do is construct a home board. Okay, but
Sure.
red can't lose a gammon. I'm thinking positive. Oh, now this is going to be fun. 1. You could make the 4 point and pop another one out. So you've got the beginnings of a board. 1. 2, 3.
I think there's some. You want to have 3 each in the back here. If an early
Yeah.
shot comes, you want to be
Yeah.
able to hit it and maintain both back points.
Yeah.
Because you may have to fall back again.
Yeah, it's a good learning position, this.
Some of these positions, it's actually right for red to leave a voluntary shot before black has put his position back together again.
Right. So now we are going to do 1, and then we're going to run around the corner. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
The problem with black having his ace point here is it's much harder to catch the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th checkers if you hit a late shot.
2, okay, 6-1. Could have taken the check off. Oh, no, he couldn't take a check off. Ignore that remark.
If 2 and 3 are blocked, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah. I think you pop out. Yeah, this is good. He's going to have his timing forever here.
Well, he sees the I want to be able to hit and keep the point if the shot comes right away.
Oh. Ooh, now then.
Well, you build your 6 point.
He's going to build the 4 point.
I don't know why he's doing them backwards. I'm not sure why that is. You know, the 6 point still has some blocking value, and these late end games. Oops. Well, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. You watch out for the backgammon. If you're just trying to win, you want to leave 1 back there, but you can get backgammon this way.
Yeah, but backgammon's. Oh yeah, sorry, he's winning. Sorry. Yeah, good thinking. Oh, absolutely.
Run.
Okay.
Okay, 6 numbers backgammon him right now, followed up by a 2-1 if you don't.
Yeah.
Tie them together. Do not roll a 2-1. Don't do it.
Okay.
Woo!
11-4. There you go.
Well, that was some fun, but not fun enough.
Yeah, no, and you put that in,
shot.
and you put that into XG, that will destroy any PR that they might have had, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So it's the one area of the game that really needs the next level of AI computing. We think we know how to play them, but we probably don't. What was that? 4-2, I guess. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Early advantage to black. All the standard stuff for this game.
The Sirkan's playing with some
but I X the blocks on the other side of the board.
and we get to see
Now make the he's made the butterfly, and now 4-3. That's not a great roll. So play 13-6. Okay, now do you cube at 4-11? It's certainly not a cube at virtually any score, but you think about it here.
I might. I mean, 4-2 or hitting note get hit back is enough to lose it. What's your that's the theory, and that's what he did.
That's what he did. See daylight go. 2s and 4s are good, but they don't necessarily win. And your opponent, that's 6-4. Right, now then. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe the reason not to come into the 6 point is some variations you actually make the
right. Now we're going to do a little pause for thought, but black's position is still quite strong. Yeah. Oh.
Well, if he makes this play, I'm doubling him.
Yeah.
And I think if he makes this play, I'm doubling him too.
Well done.
The match score is just too twisted. I mean, the gammons are mostly in one direction, but not entirely, and they're going your way. So on the take, there's a cool rule somebody opined. It might have been John O'Hagan, a very, very strong American player. Somebody said in these desperado match score positions where you're the guy with the lead getting doubled, if there's a gammon threat, and if the guy doubling would have a double if it weren't for the match score, in other words, if it's a normal double, then it means it's a pass if you're way ahead.
Right.
It's strong enough to be a double under normal circumstances, and you've got a big lead like this, then it's probably a pass. Yeah. Just don't give up the 4 points, give up 1 and get on with it.
Yeah, and most of the time you put it into XG Mobile and or even XG on a 1 ply, and it becomes a take, and then you roll it out and it quickly becomes a pass quite often.
Right.
Okay, so what do we got here? We got yuck. 2-1. Oh.
Who rolled that? Must be black. So
you can push up to the 21 point with the
also hit.
Yeah. The hit protects the blocks on the other side. Yeah.
It's just a tempo.
Yeah.
Just throw away the checker and take the tempo. You don't really want red rolling free here.
It's going for what I call the German split.
Yeah, no, these two used to be.
That didn't work very well then.
Yeah, I'm telling you, even your little XG Mobile would give some credibility to the hit back there.
Tempo is very important. That's one thing beginners are not very good at, is hitting for tempo. Right?
That was a very valuable 4. That should put the kibosh on.
Stop the cube for a moment or
doubles,
two.
yeah.
Oh, hello. Red's improving. Oh, that's a. Can you owe him 1?
Yeah.
We could pick and pass.
You can just do that too.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Right. That's probably not ideal. I'm not sure. I'll probably take another star down the 8. I mean,
you want to have the option of hitting if a hit presents itself.
52, 68, 82, 21. 21
Counted it out already? It's not as good as it looks.
No, it's about 8 pips.
Yeah, no. This is you can't scare. This position doesn't have any gammon, so it's hard to scare the guy with 11 points out. You don't really want to give him a free shot at winning the match with
No, you don't.
cube on 2. You want to. generally speaking, and one of these experts will know the answer. If you've got exactly 2 to go, I mean, you're making normal takes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, red just needs to clear the midpoint. He's thinking about it. Having thought about it, he decides not to cube. Something in a 1, 3-1. Okay.
Losing
So,
ground in the race.
Black's racing chances are improving, but his checkers are standard. But someone's going to blink here. Red's got plenty of spares. This is not a good moment to leave a shot. Now it's the 6, an 8-5. Yeah. Okay. Now you can't give up your board, so you're probably going to have to give up your midpoint. Yep. There you go.
Start practicing your 9s.
88, 90, 93 minus 6 is 87. 57. Swap 2 point. Yeah. Oh, really? I've just given up a 6 there. I'm not sure I would have done that, but
Keeping everything intact.
yeah. Now, probably want to be able to clear pretty quickly. You're not going to move any of the blockade. So
Well,
you just
maybe. You know, how bad is the race and how good is the race? You may be looking at what's the best position to attack if he runs with one checker.
Yeah.
The best position to attack if he runs with 1 checker might actually be breaking the 7 point as opposed to the 8.
Normally it's back to yesterday's discussion that breaking the 7 point is often better. Right. The red structure just doesn't look quite right.
No, I think if I was gonna keep the tension, I'd have kept my 8 point and given up my 7.
Yeah.
How he's checking the race now. He's up 16 in those outfield checkers. Back 15 of it. Even 4.
83.92. So
8, is that 8 pips?
yeah. 9 pips. 9 pips.
Yeah, I came up with 8, but we're in the right ballpark.
Let's agree and share it and call it 8.5, and
Right.
Still no double.
16 up 1.
6 and something.
It was 8.
Okay. So how good is he at 9s?
I said you should be practicing his 9s.
Oh,
You don't
okay. That was just a warm-up roll.
Yeah, can't have any 2s and 1s.
That was a bluff.
There's a 3.
Oh.
Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8.
Oh, right. So interesting now. I wonder. So this is a perfect thing for Black to be able to take if it's a take, because it wins the match for him exactly. Right.
So how close to it? Well, what's our pip count, which will be somewhat deceptive.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Looks like it's gotten worse.
Yeah, well, and also Black no longer. So Black's hitting variations aren't quite as good, right?
Right, and he's
it's now 76.84. So
on raw pips he could take it, but it's worse than that.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of contact to offset that. The contact goes both ways.
So quickly, swiftly, and putting this into XG Mobile, this is right on the borderline. Okay?
Not surprisingly.
Yeah. So we're, I mean, losing 2 as opposed to losing 1. You're not going to. There's a couple of freak gammons, I guess, but it can be largely ignored.
What's your little mobile friend saying these winning chances are? Somewhere around 20%? What is it?
Yeah, 22.3.
Right. Which is, you know, with no requeue big.
Yeah.
That's a little low.
That's something else that people forget, is that there is no requeue bid once obviously the cube reaches a point where somebody wins the match. So in your little brain, you look at this as a position and you think about it and think, yeah, maybe it's a take, but there is no requeue. So is he feeling adventurous? So there are some numbers obviously that don't get that checker safe. Anything less.
Well, it's going to take a long time. This is clearly a close decision. It's hard to imagine there's a blunder one way or the other.
Interestingly, oh, there you go, pass. But look at the clocks. It's like 5 minutes and 21 minutes left.
Yeah.
So black has used his time far more efficiently than red. Red probably has not taken enough time over critical, well, apparently not critical, but actually critical decisions. Yeah.
Probably true. And you don't know until you do the post-mortem, and then the various hidden whoppers pop up, plays you didn't even think about, which turned out you were making mistakes.
Okay. 6-4, which is the correct play with the 6-4 at this score. 5-4, also correct. Anything that sniffs of a gammon on the for red and the cube.
We're starting to sniff.
Now play the 5. You're not going to do double tiger just for the crowd. Come on.
Bring my builder down.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No, it's fun, but the wrong checkers are in the wrong place. You know, if you had 5 checkers still on the 6 point, maybe.
Yeah.
Because if there's not a hit back.
Oh, well, that's the end of that one. 1, 2, 3. Now, do you
leave it back there?
I leave it back there so I can connect.
Yeah, and bring some more help in the front.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Hang on.
Well, he could go there and then bring a checker. Now, I think try to put something together. We're still playing backgammon.
Yeah.
Now we want to hit
2-6.
out. Well, he's going full speed.
Going the other way. So interesting. So he doesn't. Well, 4's lovely.
4 is quite lovely, and then
when you're leading 11-6, this is a great 4. I think you've got to do this. I mean, 6-3 just doesn't look right. Yeah.
No, 6-3 looks terrible.
What was that? 4 and something? Okay.
Build a point.
Yeah, points.
5 point, 7 point, 4 point.
Oh, 4 point or 2 point. Hang on.
2 point may be better yet with those 5 checkers stacked on the 6.
Yeah, and there's a spare block.
Yeah, this is good. And
there's another block to target if he happens to stay out. 3-1. That's ugly. You're gonna have this score. You're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, he has to do it. It's not so bad. We can claim I'm duplicating 2s to justify it.
Now you can pick and pass.
Well, you can pick. You might not even pass.
Yeah, no. So 6-4, I think, is very clear. And the question is,
don't play the 1.
Yeah, that's a good.
You want to keep the 2s and 4s and 6s to hit back.
No,
it's true. I mean, he doesn't really want to play the 1. That feels safe, but you have to win this game. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the play to win.
I think that's a nice play. I think it's a good play. You've got the security of the anchor. Oh, now we're playing for a gammon.
Yeah, we're basically almost never doubling from.
So 5 and 1. Okay, 5 and slot the bar. Come on.
Yeah. Slot anything. You can slot the 5 too. Either one works. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
We get in and hit him to make it fun.
Yeah, no, I think there should be a hit there. 1, 5 or 4?
4. I think it's 4.
If it's 4, you come up.
No, I would. Yeah, I think I think he should have come up. I think that was a.
You have to get the hell out of dodge, right?
That was a misstep.
Yeah. So 1 is 1 now. So we should follow Bray's rule here, which is if you think of giving up your anchor, think about it and then do it next time.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. In other words, if you're thinking about giving up your anchor, don't.
Yeah. 6-2 is a horrible roll. And of course, if you come up with a 4, and now Red's position's deteriorating rather quickly. Yeah.
I think he made a pretty significant error.
Yeah.
Particularly at the score, not stepping up with the 4.
I come down and slot here.
Oh, I like that. That's the point right there. That's the point we want.
Yeah.
That's the point everybody wants.
So what else are you going to do? Yeah. So now red desperately needs a 4. Okay. And he's rolled it. And the 2 is
that's sort of passing. Duplicate some ace stuff there. And we still want to fight for the 5 point, but we can't. Now we need another 4.
What we need is 4-1. 4-1 is
that's
oh Cox double 4s, not good. Hasn't been to rolling school. Well, the 4 is nice.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
probably. You're trying to squeeze. 1. Now then, in with 1. 7 to 4 is one of them. This is fun.
Might be right to come in with 1, 7 to 4, and then give up that point.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite like this. Oh.
Well, show us the other plays. This is where
if you do this and
he earns his keep, but this is
then the big play is 2017 with a 5s and 1s duplication.
I like that you basically start moving your checkers forward and leave the front.
Now he needs another 4. Oh, that's not very good. He said subtly.
Yeah, look at that steel post there on the 17 point.
So that's going to be 4 to 1 and 13-11, unless you can see something I can't.
I don't see anything else.
Okay, so now 3s are good, and 5s are good, and 6s are good in certain circumstances. 6-3, I'm going to take that. Yeah, I'm going to make the point. I think he's right to make the point.
Well, he's got this other block he's looking at.
Yeah. There's a position.
That later.
There's a position in Dirk Schieman's book, the last position in his book, in fact, where you take the point because you can pick the other blood up later, and you can't do it in reverse, right?
Right.
So now we're definitely playing gammon go. Sure. Oh, right.
A free screen there.
Red's got a small problem here.
Yeah, lots of 5s needed. It was a 3-4, I think.
6 and 2. Do you want the bar? 2. So this is where you need a computer brain. You either make the bar. Yeah, I mean you're just trying to get them home as quickly as possible. You don't necessarily want the bar. Now, if you do this, you're going to play.
So you got to get up to 20. If you do that, I would actually play the other 2.
Double 5s. Come on. Oh, right idea.
Yeah. I get the back one going and stay off of double 5s. Those are the.
Yeah, and you can't. So.
You can't.
3. You can't get off double 5, whatever you do. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Was that legal? Yeah.
Yeah, he played a 2 and a 5.
Yeah. Red needs to get one checker in very quickly at this point. Okay, now you get off double 5.
Yeah. He saw it. He knew what he was talking about, and he did it.
Yeah. Oh, then he rolled the dice the wrong way up. Okay, 6-4. Yeah, nice play. Or pretty much forced. 4 crossovers to go, and he's cocked another 5. He's cocked a lot of really good numbers to say. Right. You get 2 checkers in, whatever you do, right? So can you get 2 checkers in?
Yeah.
4 and 2. Yeah, absolutely. Wrong way up again.
He's rolled a couple. Well, that's annoying.
What a great roll. Not.
Well, pre-clear. We're pre-clearing.
Well, yeah.
Get everybody in. Get nobody in. No, now the pre-clear is looking pretty good.
That's looking very good. 6-4.
Oh my.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. Right, so Red's got 17 crossovers, or 18 crossovers to save the gammon. So it's not looking that good, is it? especially with a checker on the bar.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be coffee time.
it's grim. Do we know, well, this
I don't know.
this
Sorry.
sets Mehrdad up for the finals.
Yeah,
Is the
but he
finals?
gets to play Abdul in the final, but that's tomorrow, I think. Because we're now going to move into super jackpot country.
All right, do we have
We have, I don't know what time though, so we'll need to find out. All right. So 1, 2. We could have got 2 crossovers there, so it's marginally careless. It's not going to make any difference. But if he rolls 2 sets of boxes now, he'll be annoying. Right, 1, 2, yeah. So it takes a miracle for Red to save this.
all right, we got to start with boxes, I believe.
People watching and listening, so we hope you've enjoyed the morning fighters bracket final, I believe, but we will let you know that we're now going to move into jackpot country for the afternoon. That's slightly earlier in the day for me, and even earlier for my colleague Mr. Goulding, who's shortly going to be waking up.
Soon, the alarm goes off soon.
Yeah, it's nearly time for it's breakfast time in Washington, D.C.
It's just about right. All right, well, when we get
Okay.
it would be nice to advertise what comes next. It's jackpots.
Yeah.
We just don't know